The multiplayer, yeah. This tacked on section for Doom. We have a team deathmatch. We have a soul harvest. Domination. Warpath, freeze tag, clan arena, blah blah blah. What we don't have is like free for all, 32 players on a map, or 16 players, or 8 players even. I'd settle for. The old Doom managed it, but this one doesn't have it in, which is what's really missing. It really needs that free for all match. It also could do with a horde mode match as well, where you just get wave upon wave. You know, players' teams just defeating waves of monsters would be quite kind of fun probably as well. But they just one-on-one, just everybody against everybody, kill everybody match isn't really in there. They're all like team-based. And a lot of players you'll find aren't team-oriented. And because they're not team-oriented, it makes it damn difficult. Because sometimes you can run into a room, find 3 of the enemy, and you are just toast. The good thing about it is the level up system works quite well, because it doesn't really mean anything. It just unlocks like new armour, and like see this fancy armour I've got on here, way very swish. You don't start with that, but you can like customise it, and you get that for just playing. My level says level 41. Don't believe that, I am not level 41 really, it's just I've played it a bit. The Soul Harvest itself is pretty neat as far as a team-based game goes, but there's still a lot of issues with this game, especially with the weapon power, because sometimes lightning guns can hit you around corners. Yeah, sometimes you know you can hit somebody 3 or 4 times with a rocket and they aren't dead. They've just shrugged it off as though it's nothing. As though it's nothing. Yet in the old Doom you get hit with a couple of rockets and you mush against a wall. So, you know, certainly... I'll just suicide myself. Yeah, that's better. Right, let's try that again, shall we?
Enemy revenant.
Great, the enemy's already got. Yep, there you go. See what I mean? Insta-gibbed from a couple of rockets from that, but your rockets do 55 damage. Look at that, 50 damage I did then to him, 50.
Retribution.
I just ran into him twice, I didn't mean to sort of run into him that quick. I threw my grenade then, I'm sure. That took 2 shots to the back from one player to kill me, 2 shots. I cannot kill a single player in 2 shots, I've never managed it, ever. This is one of the ways to play it, I guess. Run around with your demon. Right. See, I just cannot kill anybody in this game at all. I really struggle to kill the other players. I'm not saying killing is a good thing or anything, but in Doom, it kind of matters. We've not had a very good game this one so far, to be honest. Now I can't find anybody. Second they find me, you'll know about it, because I'll be dead. Oh, it's one of those. Goes for that. Oh, he had a chainsaw. My rocket, I think, went through him then as he approached me, I believe. I do declare. Oh, look at his health go down.
Enemy demon slain. Allied revenant spawn.
You know, I'm just getting chewed to bits. Every game is like this, I just get chewed to bits. I'm not really doing anything wrong, I'm just not doing anything right. How many shots did he require then? How many shots did he require then?
shield
It's just
activated.
ridiculous. Like, you can... I just don't quite get it at all. Finally got somebody. Oh, right into him. Somebody once said online that that character, that you can see in the corner there, that purple thing has 1 hit point of health. Somebody was told, one of my friends, you only have to shoot it once really. You get a good shot on it and it's dead. They don't like rockets, they don't like missiles. Do you know what? That's rubbish. That's such a... Do not believe that for 1 second. Thanks for looking at it. Oh, I tried my grenade and it wasn't ready. There's just too many too quick deaths in this game, where you die and you just don't really know how you've died. It's like, well, hang on, there was only 2 shots he took then. How did he kill me? Look at range. I'm sure he wasn't even shooting at me, he was shooting at the demon then. I'm running around with low health again. I just cannot get into any of these games, I just cannot get into them.
Enemy demon slain.
Good, I'm glad the enemy demon was slain. The enemy demon deserved to be slain. What the? Oh right, that was somehow our demon became their demon became the same demon. That threw me off. That was kind of fair. I've killed nobody this round really, I think I've had 1 kill. How many shots did that take? He's still got 83 health left. He must have had some kind of health upgrade then. Dear God. It wasn't like I wasn't shooting him. Killed somebody, hooray. Low health like.
Allied demon slain. 10 points remaining. Enemy revenant spawned.
What the? You know. Hey ho. Oh mine, it's not like I ever stop moving.
Enemy demon slain. 2 minutes remaining. Demon possession ended. Score limit.
I actually killed somebody right at the end. I actually killed a person. Yes! That'll do. But that's the kind of game it is. You've not really got a hell of a lot of chance. Not a hell of a lot of chance at all. There are other players running around who seem to be able to just to pick you off in a shot. You get them lined up and you can hit them 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, 10 times, 11 times, and it's doing nothing. They just basically shrug it off and walk to the face. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get how this game is working. I don't understand the mechanic of the multiplayer anymore. I can't get my head around it. Sometimes you can go into a game, you think you're doing really well, taking people out left, right and centre, and you've ended up with like 8 kills. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't get, it just does not make sense. Yeah, I got interrupted and I forgot to mute people, the other players. But the thing is, with it, it keeps you going just to try and get more armors and unlock a few more like of the guns and unlock the creatures that you can get. But the creatures in the game, the demons you become, are overpowered to all hell. As soon as a demon come on, you have to get to him with your teammates and take it out. If you don't, then it's like kiss goodbye to 5 or 6 kills easily. And it's like, what can you do? There's not a lot you can do, especially that one that clings to walls and jumps at you, like I said before. Like I said at the time I was trying to play, somebody told one of my mates, oh, it's got 1 hit point, just shoot it once with a rocket, and that's just a total lie. I don't know where people get that information from. It's got about 250 to 300 health, that thing. That's more than 1 rocket shot. And you can hit it with a rocket, and you try firing it again when it's coming towards you, you don't hit it, the rocket goes straight through it and does no damage. You're insta-gibbed. Which is what your rockets should really be doing to other players, to be honest. A couple of hits and you should be tossed, not like 2, 3, 4 hits with a rocket and all you've done is like 27 damage. That is somewhat irritating. The speed of the game's fine, but it's worth noticing nobody actually tells you about setting up how to make your character move quickly. On the PS4, there's an option that lets you smooth the movement out, so it's a smooth turn. Turn that right down, because when you turn that up, it's like you're turning through a jar of treacle. You know, you're like a fish in a blooming big bath of tar trying to turn round. It's like, can't move. So turn the smoothing right off, get rid of it, and at least you've got a chance to turn round with some kind of speed then. The turning speed a lot of the time is what sort of is the difference between life and death. Right, we're off. Anyway, let's see how badly we can do this time. I'd imagine pretty badly.
First blood. Enemy Baron spawned.
Great, the demon's on already. And I've died. Ha!
Scout activated.
The hack modules I'm not so sure about. Sometimes they give you like no health whatsoever. Other times they give you some sort of surely he died. He finally died. He went down after
Scout
all
activated. Baron spawned.
that. I'm on low health already. But those 2 shots were quite close with that super shotgun, and he's only on half health.
Activated.
He's only on half health now. Nope. I'll die. I'm not letting you kill me, I'll die. I killed myself, and yet he says I was killed by insane bad wolf.
Retribution.
Right, that's what it says.
Come back.
Quite clearly. That's quite clearly a lie, because I killed myself.
Enemy demon slain. Allied Baron spawned. Module expired.
That's somewhat irritating as well. I'm brutally honest. If I'm brutally honest, that is irritating. You kill yourself and somebody else gets the hey, you just killed somebody. How did he survive all that? Right, he ran off from me with 25 health. I must have hit him easily more than 10 times then. Each shot does 9 damage. Easily more than 10 times. I was just lucky that I had a friend on then who helped. But it was easily more than 9 or 10 times I shot him. Quite easily. You're not going to kill that, but at least I can take some of his health off. You know, that's what I was doing, it to take some of his health off. That's unfortunate, because it's just unfortunate. This is the kind of thing you have to put up with and be sort of really generous about and say, oh yes, that was a good kill. Well, skillful kill there, my friend. I ran round a corner and you punched the floor and I died. That was a level of skill involved. I actually did kill one of them then, finally. I did actually manage to kill one of them, finally. But they just... other players seem to be bullet sponges, whereby you were a glass cannon. I don't quite understand how it does or doesn't work, to be honest. Oh. There's 3 of them though. They're all shooting my direction. Somebody was going to kill me.
Slain. Enemy barons.
Oh, I did kill him though. I did kill him.
Activated. Module expired. Halfway to defeat.
Sugar. I was never going to get away from that, so I just run towards it shooting. See, that's the thing, is you get a lot of this unfortunate deaths whereby there doesn't seem to be a great deal of skill involved. It's just whether they've got more health than you have. And I don't know quite how that gun just raped me then of health. Raped me. Yet you try using it. Just try using it. Try using that lightning gun. It does nothing. It doesn't do any damage at all. Is that not dead yet? Have we not killed that off? Seriously, we've not killed that bloody thing off yet. I'm dead. No, not I survived it. Whew, so close. Nice one. Finally.
Allied barons.
No. As you can see, I'm not exactly... I couldn't fire my grenade off. I wanted to fire my grenade and it wouldn't let me then. That would have been ideal. It just would not let me get that grenade away. You can sometimes keep your finger on the button and you're still dead. Whoa. See? Lucky. Sometimes you can't help it, you just run into the damn thing and it's like...
Enemy reached squashing defeat.
You can't do anything. It's ridiculous. Running around and I'm not stopping standing. I don't know, it's just lost that Doom feeling. It feels like a cross between, I don't know, something like Unreal Tournament and some other game. Name one, take your pick. It doesn't feel like Doom. And that's, I think, part of the problem. It doesn't feel like Doom. I'm going to try a rocket launcher again. Let's see how we get on. Have one more match if we can. It's just ridiculous. I don't understand it. You can do sometimes so badly, yet you still score and go up levels, which don't really mean a lot apart from unlocking suits and stuff. That doesn't make a great deal of difference. And sometimes you can play really well and still not end up in the top 3. The demons are overpowered. The weapon balancing is not there at all. I don't get why the weapon balancing isn't right. Come on, ready up people. Let's just have a quick blast. Come on. The wait times are excessively long in the intermission. You've got like 90 seconds. Well, it's not even a second, it's probably, each one of them is probably like a second and a bit. And then you've got to wait for the actual level to load, which is another wait. Really, ideally, you know, when there's enough players on, they should just go, right, okay, there's enough to make a couple of teams, we'll just do that. I still cannot get get to grips with it at all. The constant running about and trying to get your targets is one thing, but then actually you come up against somebody with a super shotgun and you've got a rocket launcher, you're pretty much stuffed. Anybody from distance can zap you as well in one shot, and yet you try doing it yourself and it's ridiculously hard to do it. You have to hope somebody runs through your beam. I know some people do set up sniping points and some players are obviously playing as a team, but they're not too difficult to keep the snipers busy by rocketing them. But I don't know, you just don't seem to be able to really get that Doom feeling from this particular mode. Playing PvE, the single player campaign, is a masterpiece of Doom gameplay. It's brilliant. It does everything that Doom should do, apart from a couple of sections of climbing you've got to do in the main campaign, which are a bit annoying. It does stop you a couple of times to give you some useless story exposition, which you don't need. But there's a little break in the action, and it is only a little break in the action. For the most part, single player is pretty damn good. This, however, I don't know. I cannot quite make my mind up about this. But we've got this demon on now, and quite frankly, it's going to kick ass for a while. And I seem to be getting chewed to bits from behind. Like that. I knew there was somebody behind me then. I just knew there were. And it's like, ooh. Could really do with some health though. Oh, what are you doing, fat boy? When your demon backs up into you, you can't see what's coming. He's lagging, so some lagging going on as well. It doesn't happen that often, but when it does, it's obvious. Oh look, he was using the weapon I was using before, and it took him about 5 or 6 shots to kill me. If that. He didn't hit me that many times, really. And lo and behold, I was dead. Yeah, when I was doing it. So 55 damage that did. That one of them rockets did 55 damage. This is not Doom, people. This really isn't. 55 damage is not good enough for rockets. It should be higher. It's a rocket. Come on, did I shoot him then several times? And I still didn't get the kill. In fact, he actually powered up for some reason. Finally, he died. He got his little shield up. Oh, that is also somewhat annoying. They've allowed the chainsaw in this and the BFG to appear randomly. Somebody gets a chainsaw, they're guaranteed at least 3 kills. I'm sorry, they just are. They just walk up to you, zzz, dead. That, again, not good. Not fair. You know, you can shoot them, doesn't matter. If they've got you, chainsaw, they've got you with a chainsaw. That's all there is to it. You are toast. What the? Oh, right. The revenants over, okay. I was trying to get close to him then to do a takedown and I just couldn't get close enough. I did hit him with the rocket while it was flashing. And that's something as well, when demons and things are flashing, sometimes you hit them with small arms fire or even a rocket, you don't do any damage. It seems to do nothing, and they just recover, as if by magic. Oh, I took out a couple then. Well, that was a long kill streak for me, that. 3. I need to get out of there. I need to go get some health bad. Sometimes you think, yeah, I've escaped and got some health, great, I'm rocking now, big time. And you're not, because you can still get taken out with one shot. I was never, look at them all, there's 3 of them, I was never going to survive any of that wasn't going to happen.
Halfway to victory.
I need some health badly. Tarim needs health badly. Blue Warrior shot the food out wrong game. But you can see, sometimes you can get going a little bit and think, yeah, I'm kicking ass, and you're really not. You're just getting your ass handed to you, you just don't realise it. Oh, you complete noob. Why did you throw that? You completely put me off then. You completely put me off then, throwing that grenade like that. Big time. Shot.
Allied demon slain. Allied incubus spawned.
Oh, come on. He didn't shoot me that many times then and I died, but I must have had low health, I guess. That time. Oh, come on. Really, people? Two of you? One from behind, one from the front? When that happens, there's really not a lot you can do about it. You can just hope for the best, really. And that is like, I was still shooting then. Oh, that's kind of weird to just press that. Never mind. On with it, on with it.
Allied slain. Enemy revenant.
He's flashing. Thank God for that. Somebody shot him. Nice. Nice.
Enemy demon slain. Allied incubus spawned.
Oh, we got each other, I believe. We got each other. Well, I wasn't going to get out of that as being stuck on the wall, as you can see. Dear God. Oh, this is what I mean. Sometimes I wonder about the amount of health people seem to have. I do wonder about the amount of health they have. I do wonder about that. Because he took a few rockets then, and they weren't doing 55 damage. Oh, chainsawed. That kind of insta-kill is... Yeah, okay, it's quite good if you've got the chainsaw, but if you never get the chainsaw, or you can never pick one up, then you're just stuffed. Big time stuffed. Do I like this game mode? Probably not. Probably not. It's ridiculous. I mean, I scored 1100 then, and that's really low considering. Yeah, I can't seem to score any higher. Yeah, I'm leveling up again. More items unlocked. Keep going. Keep that leveling up going. You're doing well. And it's like, look, I'm so not. I'm just so not. I cannot make my mind up. I can't make my mind up what they've done or what to do to make it right, if there is such a thing as making it right. it's just lost. It's lost that doom. You've lost that doom feeling. Yeah, you've lost that doom feeling. People explode in interesting ways occasionally, and you get some interesting kills going on, but it's just, I don't know. Like I say, you can see from the gameplay, sometimes you can go in there, you can actually have a nice little run, and then that's it. You can shoot people 3 or 4 times with a rocket, they won't die, they will walk through it as though it's tissue paper being slapped against the face. And they will shoot you like 6 or 7 times with a weapon I was using before that was taking more than 6 or 7 hits to kill somebody with. Now, whether that's just not watching the health or what, I don't know, but it does seem somewhat, I don't know. Either the balance isn't right or something's not quite there. I can't put my finger on it. That does it does irritate quite a lot because of that fact that sometimes people can come on and they just destroy everybody, and it's like, well, how have you just done that? How have you done that? How are you playing differently? Yeah, I can see you jumping around, but so what? Everybody else can be jumping around as well, and you'll still win. I don't quite. Yeah, there's something not right with it, and I can't put my finger on it. I don't know if anybody else has found that or thought that. But definitely, settings, controller. I've got it like 85% horizontal, 55 vertical. I might just knock that up a bit. But the look smoothing, I'm turning it like right down, because otherwise you just can't turn fast enough. There's no way of actually turning round to actually kill people behind you. And when somebody starts shooting you from behind, you might as well, I don't know, double jumping does not save you. Don't believe what you read on the screen. It might save you if it's an enemy from the main game, but with this lot on here, the likelihood of you surviving by just doing a double jump to get out of trouble isn't going to work at all. The good thing about it is you never actually stop moving, really. You might just like take a breather and like, okay, which way am I going? Right. Just for a minor second when nobody's around you, but most of the time you're constantly moving. Constantly, like moving, running around the map, non-stop. Which is, I suppose, a good thing, and what you want. But sometimes you can wander around for a bit and not find anybody. Even though you know your team's on and you know the other team's on, you can wander around somewhere and think, well, where is everybody? And then you walk around the corner into a demon and you're dead. It sort of takes away a bit from what the traditional Doom was actually about, especially in the multiplayer. Like, you know, I'd settle for 8v8, or I'd settle for like 16 players on one map, all at each other's throats. That'd be probably a lot more enjoyable than sometimes some of this that you get. But we'll see. I'll shut up for a game then, and let's just try a game.
4, 3, 2, 1. Kill your enemies and harvest their souls. First blood. Allied revenants spawn.
That's mine.
Allied demon slain. Enemy Mancubus spawned. slain. Allied Baron spawned. Allied demon slain. Enemy remnant spawned.
I was never going to beat somebody with the BFG now, was I?
Bounty activated.
Yeah, really.
Enemy demon slain. Allied Baron spawned. Module expired. Allied demon slain. Enemy Mancubus spawned.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Scout activated.
Whatever. Oh, come on. Really?
Scout activated. Enemy demon slain. Allied Baron spawned. Allied demon slain. Enemy Mancubus spawned. Expired. Double kill. Enemy demon slain. Power down. Allied Baron spawned. Halfway to victory. Reinforce activated.
Luke sniping up top.
Reinforce
Stood there,
activated.
sniping. Just stood.
Allied demon slain. Enemy Baron spawned. Hack module expired.
Oh. Okay.
Signs activated.
Okay, alright, well, yeah, that was a skill kill if ever there was one. It was very skillful, that. Stomp. Dead. Oh, I couldn't get close enough to him to kill him. Oh, glory kill them would have been awesome.
Enemy demon slain.
Somebody else got it instead.
Demon possession ended. Score limit convincing.
We did alright then. We did alright. I'm quite pleased with that game. I think I did better than I've done in a long time. Nowhere near first, second or third, but I did okay. I think I did okay then. Yeah, but that's a bit of Doom multiplayer. If you like what you see, then this is a nice little extra. The actual main game is top draw stuff. The main game, it's Doom all over, with a couple of minor niggles, just minor, very minor ones about the platforming, very minor. Otherwise, the actual main campaign is awesome and one of the best first-person shooters you're ever going to play. Really, it's been the best for a long time. It outdoes a hell of a lot of other games that are out there that are similar, from the Wolfensteins to anything else you name. The single player campaign really is good and worth the price. This tacked on, is it worth the price? It helps, I suppose. It's there. During that game, allegedly, I had 8 kills, allegedly. Now, I would dispute that quite hotly, considering the way I played then was I felt I had one of the better games I've ever had. I did kill a few players then, but to only kill 8? Really? That seems a little bit harsh, I think. But it doesn't actually show you whether you got any assists or anything, but you know, well, this is what it is. Right, well, until the next one, people, have fun.